What's up, Sat Gang? We're here with my friend now, I guess, I suppose. Oh, fuck, no, quit. Cut.
Quit.
Quit. Hello, Sat Gang. It's me, Satchu, doing something. The first thing for me, it's a podcast, an interview, a conversation with an artist recently introduced to the Satchu community. I would say a very promising one. And his name is. You
What's
can,
up, guys? My name's 222. My real name's Josh. I mean, I hope that if my music continues to do well, that people don't refer to me by my rap name. I would like people to call me Josh. But as far as my music goes, yeah, my name's 222. I've got an album out right now called Little Ivy Dropout. Almost forgot for a second. And I just dropped a new EP called Love Sucks.
Love Sucks, which is also on Spotify, I think.
Both of them are on Spotify. Yep.
On Spotify, iTunes.
iTunes,
Yeah,
Apple Music, everything.
yeah. We gotta
SoundCloud.
plug that
Got it. I got
shit.
it all going.
Yeah, we gotta plug the whole thing. Also, meanwhile, while we are plugging stuff, the Ghost Boy merch
Hey.
is available still. I think no one is buying it. Who cares? Nah,
Yeah.
nah. I actually sold quite a
Everyone's
few.
buying it.
It's fine.
Really?
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. So, what's up with 222? Why did you choose that name?
So 222. It's actually kind of funny. It's like it's not that serious, but like a lot of people are like taking it to be more serious than it actually is. So it's been pretty interesting. It's in reality, all it really is when I was a kid, I used to pronounce the number 22, 2D2.
Yeah.
Like I had trouble pronouncing it, so my mom would always make fun of me for that, and that translated to my friend Pace. He used to make fun of me for it a lot, and he before because like he's a rapper himself, so like before I
Mm-hmm.
started rapping, he was like, dude, like you should make your name like something like that. And so I was like, sure, because like I always liked the number 22 anyway, and I always used it in like sports and stuff. So that was it.
So, how old are you right now, actually?
I'm 19.
Okay, so same age as me. Are you in high school or something or studying?
Yeah, I'm in college.
What you studying?
I'm a sophomore. I'm studying psychology.
Ooh, are you liking that?
Yeah, it's pretty interesting. It's out of everything because I've learned a lot in school. Like I've taken a lot of different
Mm.
disciplines of courses. And psychology is probably my favorite just because I like the conceptual aspect of there's more to it, than just like basic math.
So, how do you actually find the time to balance those two things together?
That's a funny question. To be honest with you, dude,
Yeah.
it it doesn't take me that long to write a song. Like a lot of people that like don't make music are always like so surprised
Yeah.
that like it doesn't actually take that long. It really doesn't. I mean, but like don't get me wrong, like before I go to the studio and like actually record a song, I'll like practice singing it for like a solid 2 to 3 hours total. So I mean like there is a decent amount of work that goes into it, obviously, but nothing extreme. I mean like not a
Yeah.
ridiculous, like crazy amount.
Yeah, you mean it comes off like natural, I guess.
Yeah, kinda.
Yeah.
I just really love doing it, and I feel like when you really like doing something, like when you enjoy it, it's just easier. You know what I mean?
Who are the people that actually like inspire you and stuff like
Dude,
that?
I I really miss Peep. Peep is
Oh
like
yeah.
definitely one of like yeah, probably my biggest as far as like vocally and like lyrically. Like
Since when did you first hear Lil Peep?
when did I first hear him? I I didn't really listen to a lot of SoundCloud in the beginning, so I wasn't actually around him like towards the beginning of that. But I think I'm trying to remember what his actual first. I might have heard. I want to say White Tea maybe.
Okay.
like maybe something like that. And like I saw the video for it, and I didn't even really like him at first because like he was just so different than like anything else I had heard. But like then when I started like really listening to it and like the lyrics, I just was like, wow, dude, that's like he's really saying some shit.
Who else would you say except Lil Peep that you listen to daily right now?
Daily?
Yeah.
I listen to hmm, I yeah, I listen to Uzi a lot. I like Lil Uzi. Lil Uzi. I listen to some Post. I don't really listen to him as much anymore because he doesn't really have much music right now. I mean, new music. I listen to Convolk. I like Convolk. I listen to Van, Young Van. Um, Garden. I really like Garden. Garden has a cool voice. I actually, yeah, like a lot of the guys that like I have some songs with, I'll make a song with them and then I'll start listening to their music more and like I'll just really like their music. Like I never really listened to Little Happy Little Sad, but like we started Snapchatting a lot and
Yeah.
like I was like he seemed like a really cool dude. So I
Yeah,
just
he is.
started to get to know him better and like as I started to get to know him, I would just listen to his music and like it's actually like really good. But yeah, I don't know. I really want to do a track with Gucci, Gucci High
With
Waters.
Gucci. Have you talked to him? Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, we were talking
Is
about it.
that happening? Oh,
Yeah, I haven't been in the studio because the guy I record with hasn't been home,
okay.
so I haven't been able to record. But once I can get back in the studio, I'm gonna record something to send him.
Mm. So you've actually recently became a part of the whole Satchel community, I guess.
Yeah.
So when did you actually find the channel? I know like Strife told me something
Probably
like
yeah, probably like 4 months ago.
4 months ago.
Like
That's
3 or 4 months ago.
yeah, that seems like a long time ago if you look back at how many subs I had then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
seriously.
Have you been reading the comments and like, the all the feedback from like songs and stuff like that? How are you finding it so far?
Dude, I literally I can't like I thought that YouTube comments were like because like
Or
everyone
like
I
trash
read
talking and
notoriously bad, yeah, notoriously bad trash talking, everyone shitting on people. But I keep looking at all the comments on your channel and all the what people are saying. Everyone like there's literally like no mean comments. It's like blowing my mind. Like give me some mean shit. Like roast me in this interview or something. Like I don't know. Like give me something to work with. But like no, I mean I'm just kidding. Like I love it. It's really nice. It's been great.
yeah, I don't get it personally as well. I haven't seen a negative comment in so
Yeah,
long.
it's crazy, dude. I really there hasn't been like a single one.
Probably the only comment that I get, which is kind of negative, is people sometimes complaining that they want the gifts back, and
Dude, yes, that's
yeah,
the only thing.
that's the
That is
only
the
thing.
only thing. They'll be like, enough of the pretty girls, dude. I want the anime. I want the anime back.
Well, to be honest, it's kind of the same shit. It's
It's
actually,
basically, dude. I,
it's
I mean, I would like to think that the focus of the video is my song anyway, and like not
yeah,
like but
yeah,
like,
yeah. The thing is, I pay like not pay, but it's much less effort to just put a GIF in my background.
yeah,
I'm actually here doing like 1 hour editing of videos, and they're like, "Oh no, I want the shitty GIF."
nah, the shitty gif.
No, actually, most people prefer the new Outlook, but they're like still some weeaboos, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, my profile picture is me drawing an anime anyway, but
Oh yeah, yeah. You are in the U.S., right?
yeah,
Which
I'm
state?
from Maine.
From where?
It's called Maine. It's
Yeah, yeah.
like
Okay.
oh okay, do you know Maine?
Yeah, no, man. I just didn't hear
Okay.
what you said.
Some people don't, dude. So like,
Okay.
never mind if you're from another country.
Oh, I'm actually from Bulgaria. Does that speak anything to you?
Babe, where's Bulgaria? Do you know? No. It where no, she doesn't know. Is it like near Spain?
Nope. Nothing's near
Oh
Spain.
shit, it's not near Spain. Uh is it near is it near Romania?
Yep. Be-
Yep.
below.
It's below Romania,
Yeah, and above Greece.
above Greece. All right, good job, man. I should have
Y-
just waited.
Good,
Fuck.
good teamwork there.
Yeah.
So you mentioned, yeah, you said you watch anime. What actually do you watch except Sword Art Online?
So, I haven't watched actually a new anime in like a while. I was just starting to watch the two new animes I just started, were One Punch Man, which is funny, and
Yeah,
there's what's that Netflix anime called, dude? That no, not Seven Deadly Sins. No, not Neo Yokio.
is that the new,
It's like Devil Boy or
the
something.
the new one?
Devil Man or something. Devil Man, right? Devil Man Crybaby. Yeah, that one. I started watching
Yeah.
that. I've seen Neo Yokio too. That one's really cool. I like that one.
What about movie wise?
I'm not. I
You're not a
haven't
movie
really.
person?
Yeah, I haven't really seen. Oh, like movie, not anime movie, like just normal movies.
Yeah, normal movie. Yeah.
Oh no, no, no. I watch a lot of normal movies. I have seen many, many a movie.
Have you watched the hyped Black Panther yet or not?
I I have not seen Black Panther yet, but I have seen the previews and it looks pretty dope.
Mm.
I
I've
don't really like superhero movies that much, to be honest, though.
Yeah, I gotta agree with you to be honest.
Yeah.
The last one I saw was the Avengers one. Not the Avengers one, but the Thor one. Last
I
Thor
didn't go.
movie.
I never go to those because I'm not into it. Like it's just the plot's too stupid for me. Like
And yeah, the humor as well. To
they
be
and
honest,
the humor, like
the humor is like
it
stupid
kind of blows
punchlines.
my mind, dude. It's like there's this new humor in like these bigger action genres now, like specifically like Star Wars, where like they'll literally like Obi-Wan, for example, like
Mm.
in the new movie, like when he got shot by the fucking whatever Star Wars thing, he just like wipes off of his shoulder, and it's like, dude, that's some stupid shit like that. And everyone in the theater laughed though. Everyone thought it was funny, and it's like, I don't know, you think that's funny?
Did you actually go to see the Star Wars movie?
Yeah, I saw Star Wars in theaters.
I didn't go to see it in the theater.
It
To be
was, it was bad, bro. It was bad. I did not, and I'm like, I like Star Wars movies.
you probably saw the Kylo Ren memes afterwards with
Yeah.
the
Yeah, I
yeah.
was, to be honest with you, that was like those Kylo Ren memes were the perfect portrayal of how I felt watching that movie.
Oh yeah, I can see that. You have the hair actually a bit.
Yeah.
You can kind of pull it off.
Yeah. Have you ever seen Prisoners with Jake Gyllenhaal?
I've watched quite a lot of films with him, but I'm not sure if I've seen
No,
Prisoners.
that's a really good movie. That's like he's like one of my favorite actors. I think he's like a great actor.
What was the movie called where he was like with the camera going around?
Nightcrawler.
Nightcrawler. That was
That
him.
movie, I thought it was okay, but I mostly thought it was fucking weird, dude.
It
That
was
movie
very
has some
weird. Yeah,
scary shit.
yeah.
I didn't really understand the point of it at the end either, but
I don't remember to be honest
yeah, I know, it was a
what
weird
happened.
movie.
Do you actually watch like TV series or something like that?
Yeah, I watch, but same deal.
Oh
Like
yeah,
either comedies or dramas. Like I really love Rick and Morty. I've probably watched Rick and Morty like 4 times over.
yeah. Ricky
And then,
Morty is not the same after all the shitty memes and
yeah, I know. Everyone, but like that kind of the thing that kills me about those memes though is I know they're painful people around the culture of Rick and Morty, but
the
the
painful people
show
around
itself
Twitch
is
culture. To be
so
honest.
good. So it's like it's upsetting that like people have to try and label it as like that kind of thing because it's really not. It's just like I don't go around and fucking tell like I don't like pretend like I'm Pickle Rick and like yell
Yeah,
Pickle Rick every day, but
you don't actually
like
go into like McDonald's or whatever, Burger King to
yeah,
scream
like
Szechuan sauce or whatever.
exactly. I just really like the show because I think it's interesting, but I can that's why it's a bummer that like it's gotten that kind of rap.
But it could have possibly raised your IQ. You never know.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
never know. Have you seen The Office?
Yeah, I've seen The Office. My girlfriend and I have watched it probably like 3 times through.
Okay, respect for that, I guess.
Yeah.
Speaking about movies and stuff like that, do you actually pay attention to stuff like the Oscars? Like,
Stuff like the Oscars.
do you care about
Not really.
awards? What about in the musical aspect, like Grammys?
I watched the Grammys.
What do you think of the Grammys?
Upsetting. Like Uzi didn't get an award.
So I actually have
Uh,
the list in front of me. Do you wanna let's go
all
through
right,
it?
yeah, go through
I'll
it.
tell you first the nominations and because maybe you've forgotten some of the people.
Yeah.
So album of the year, we had Childish Gambino with "Awaken My Love," Jay-Z with "444," Kendrick Lamar "Damn," Lord Melodrama, and Bruno Mars 24K Magic. And Bruno Mars took the album of the year. What?
Wait, he did? I forgot about that, dude. No.
So
Oh
what's your opinion
boy.
on this?
Bruno Mars. Bruno Mars came out with way too much. Yeah, no, that's the best. Oh, that's so. I forget, dude. Why you gotta bring that up, dude? Yeah, wait. You said that was for rap album,
No,
right?
no, it's the best album of the
Oh wait,
whole
that
year.
was just album of the year.
Yep.
His album got album of the year. Ah, that's
The shock is
so
real.
bad, bro.
The shock is real.
Wait, what else did he win? Did he like?
He won many
Oh,
awards. We'll go through them. Don't worry.
okay,
I think
word.
he got
He
like
had
five,
many awards. He said.
like
Oh
five. I think.
shit!
He got, yeah, he got like five.
Fuck.
Uh, so who do you think should have won on that list? So you have Childish Gambino, yeah.
Yeah.
Jay-Z with his album, Kendrick, and Lord with Melodrama.
Okay.
It's a pretty narrow choice, but
I hear Jay-Z. Jay-Z's album was good, and Kendrick's album was also good.
what about
But those
Childish
other,
Gambino?
I gotta be honest, I didn't listen to Lord's album, so I can't really. I'm not a big Lord fan
Not
myself, but
not a big pop fan, I guess.
yeah, it's just not really my type of music.
That's fine. That's fine. What about Childish Gambino? What do you think of his album?
I I like it. Same deal. Like not really my type of music, but like I respect what he's doing. Like I see how he's like trying to bring that type of music to a different audience. Like I really respect that. But same thing. Like I respect it, but like I can't make myself enjoy it. You know what I mean?
So what would you choose, Jay-Z or Kendrick? I didn't get it.
Um, I would say probably Kendrick. I
Okay,
like out of
fair.
that list. I like
Yeah,
I
out of
wouldn't
that
pick any
list.
of those albums, but in my opinion, but like out of that list, I'd say Kendrick.
Let's go to the other awards because I want to hear your opinion. Uh, After album of the year, we have record of the year, which is again won by Bruno Mars. So let's just skip that. You want to
Yeah.
just skip it, yeah?
Yeah,
I
yeah,
don't.
probably skip that. Yeah.
Song of the year. Uh, we have we have
I definitely, if you tell me the list, I'm probably gonna know what won it because I remember seeing that.
okay, we have Despacito. We have 444 by Jay-Z. Issues by Julia Michaels. We have the Logic song 1-800 to
Oh yeah, the suicide hotline number.
Yeah. And we have That's What I Like by Bruno Mars.
It wasn't that. I thought it wasn't it Despacito?
Nope. It was
No, it was the Bruno Mars song?
yes.
No, it really was.
That's
No.
that's 3 for Bruno Mars.
I see, like, I knew it. I knew it in my head, but I just couldn't accept it because I couldn't believe it.
Mm.
I couldn't accept it.
Best rap album. That was won by Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah.
But we have Jay-Z, Migos with Culture. We have Rhapsody. Yeah, I don't know if you've listened to her music.
Mm-mm.
Okay, she's pretty good.
Really?
I don't. Yeah, it's actually surprising that she got nominated. She's a bit
Huh.
low key. She has a song with Kendrick on her album as well, so that's pretty cool.
Huh.
And we have Tyler the Creator with Flower Boy also nominated. Do you
Dude,
listen?
I never listened to Flower Boy, to be honest with you. Is it good?
Oh yeah, it's one of my.
Dude, no, I never listened to it. Yeah.
Dude, it's one of my favorite for.
It's really that good? Yeah, I
yeah.
gotta listen to it. I totally forgot about it just
No.
purely because, like, he goes on such long periods of time without posting music.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
such long periods. And so, like, like I used to listen to Tyler all the time, but like I'll just forget. You know what I mean? And like I'll just like my music style will change, and I'll just like won't remember it. But no, I'll definitely
I
listen
think
to that.
that's what makes him special. He puts so much time into it,
Yeah,
and literally this album is probably one of his most depressing ones, I guess. And like some of the songs, I watched an interview. Some of the songs were he started writing them in like the end of 2015. It's like a long project. It's not. You should listen to it. It's like very has many features as well.
yeah.
Decent, decent. Like
Any big names?
I don't know if they're big names for you. Oh,
Oh, just
Jaden Smith is on it.
Jaden Smith soundtrack.
We have Rex Orange.
I liked his album. His album was dope.
Saya was pretty decent, I think. Although
Yeah.
he is very egoistic, Jaden.
Yeah, I know. It's kind of ridiculous.
He compares himself to Elvis and all that stuff.
I know.
Yeah, like Rex. Oh, like Frank Ocean appears on some of the hooks.
I like Frank Ocean.
Rex Orange. I don't know if you heard Rex Orange, the band.
Yeah, I've heard them before.
We'll skip best pop solo performance because we have Ed Sheeran with Shape of You, and I don't wanna discuss Shape of You, like
I've heard that song
the most
probably
repetitive
5 million times.
the most repetitive song of the year. I think that should be
Yeah,
an award. We should have that kind of an award.
most repetitive song.
Despacito, listen to this. Despacito has almost 5 billion views,
No.
26 million likes on it as well.
No.
Yeah,
No. I can't believe that.
let me check the Wiz Khalifa one.
Is that
Yeah, 3.5 billion. Yeah, it's
wow,
more.
I didn't even know that one had that many. Holy shit, dude. That's a lot of fucking they must be making a lot of money from that.
Oh no shit.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, even Gangnam Style is only stuck at 3 billion.
Yeah, no, I know. I know Gangnam Style was obviously a couple billion
Yeah,
at least.
Gangnam Style was like the hugest thing like 5 years ago,
For
but
yeah, a few years ago.
that was a long time ago, to be honest.
Yeah.
If I think back where I was 5 years ago, I was just a dumb little teenager.
Yeah.
Now I'm a dumb big teenager, I guess.
Yeah, literally same.
Okay, let's continue with the list. We have the best new artist for 2017. We have I'm not sure if it's Alicia Cara,
hmm
Khaled, Lil Uzi, Julia Michaels, and SZA.
They're all good. I mean, like I know all of them and they're all good, but like out of my opinion, like for my style of music, Uzi's my favorite.
But to be honest, it could have been worse, I guess. From because Alicia Cara won it. I don't mind her winning.
Yeah, but she's not a new
I
artist
think
either. Like
I think SZA was better though,
than
personally.
her, yeah, but I think Uzi's
She is
better than both
actually
of them.
she's actually a new artist as well.
And she's actually a new artist, yeah,
Yeah.
true.
Okay, let's go with the best rap song performance. That's an interesting one.
I don't even know that one, I don't think.
Black Problems is the first nomination. I actually kind of surprised that it got nominated here. I remember him not being famous like
Yeah, no, he got
it
pretty
was
popular pretty
yeah,
quick,
very fast as well.
very
Yeah.
fast.
We have Goldlink featuring Brent
Wow,
Fayez.
really? Goldlink
And
nominated,
yeah,
jeez.
the song Crew. Yeah.
Huh. Yeah, no,
Uh,
I know that song.
Jay-Z and Beyonce Family Feud is the next nomination. We have Loyalty by Kendrick Lamar and Rihanna. And
Yeah.
we have SZA with Travis with Love Galore. Who do you think won this one?
Probably obviously Jay-Z and Beyonce.
No,
Just because they were not. No?
no,
Really?
no. Do you want me to say them again?
Yeah, same again.
Black Problems, Goldlink, Crew, Jay-Z, Family Feud, which is not the winner,
Yeah,
and
Jay-Z.
Kendrick Lamar and Rihanna, Loyalty, SZA, and Travis
Oh, so
Scott.
then Kendrick.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
The last nomination that I'm going to mention is the best music video because it's also won by
Ooh.
Kendrick Lamar, Humble.
Yeah, that was a dope music
I
video
think
though.
it's fair. I think it's fair.
Didn't they? That's the one with Don Cheadle, I'm pretty sure.
I think so. Not
Yeah,
sure.
I'm like pretty sure. And like
I
that's
I
it's
think
got that's a cool video.
I think we should give also props to the story of OJ. That was a cool video.
Dude, that was by far my favorite video of the year. By
Yeah,
far.
it's also
Like when
nominated,
I
but
first saw that, I was like, I couldn't. It blew my fucking mind.
do you think it's the best song of the album as well?
Oh yeah.
Definitely.
To me, like that's the best song in the album. Like it's not always that like when I hear a song first time I really like it, but like I liked that song a lot the first time I heard it.
Do you make yourself re-listen songs and
Yeah.
because you
Like if
don't
I
like
don't
them
like
initially?
something and like other people are like, "Yo, this is really good," and like it consistently happens, I'll be like, "All right, well like I'll try listening to it again." And like I mean, sometimes like Logic, for example, like I tried listening to Logic in the beginning over and over and I was like, "Yeah, no, this guy's fucking terrible. Like I hate this." But like
Do you
for a bunch
actually hate him or are you just indifferent?
oh, no, I hate Logic. I don't like I mean like I don't have a burning hatred for him, but like
I,
I don't get it. Like
I,
I don't get how he's that popular. Like not really that interesting to me. Kind of a poser. Yeah, I
uh,
don't think he's very good. His whole Rubik's Cube thing doesn't impress me.
what do you think about the whole
Rob, did you hear that?
what do you think about the whole biracial thing? You know the
Uh,
biracial joke with Logic
with
going.
Logic and how wait, but refresh me because I think I know what you're talking about.
He said in an interview. I don't. He just says it that he's biracial and stuff like that,
Right. Yeah, that's what
which
I
is
thought.
kind of ridiculous in my opinion. He's
So doesn't he are either of his parents black or does he have one parent that's like partially black or
dude. I have no idea.
I don't know either.
I'm not interested in this guy's life.
Yeah.
Speaking of dumb rappers saying dumb shit, have you seen the whole Russ situation?
Yeah.
What
Yeah. I'm not
what
a big
what
Russ
what
guy.
what are your thoughts on that?
Russ can fuck off.
I remember like 2 or 3 years ago, I was listening to his music. He had some nice stuff, but he's such a fucking narcissistic little prick. I think now that I've known him.
Dude, it's like he literally thinks that he's God because he produces his beats and sings on them. Like he thinks that makes him God.
Have you heard?
uh
Have you heard of his music before the little scandal?
who's Russ's music?
Yeah,
I had heard of it like before the controversy. I had listened to it a little bit and like I remember there was a Russ concert in Vermont like
yeah.
probably a year ago. Probably like a year ago. And like I didn't really know who he was then. I didn't really listen to him, but like a few of my friends were going and they liked him then, but then like I didn't I tried listening to him, but like I just didn't really get into him, but I listened to that one song he had, Psycho. That's like to be honest with you,
Yeah,
that's like
Psycho. I
the
remember it.
only part, not even the first one. I think it's like this called part 2.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
like that's the only song I actually legitimately know by him, and that's makes me happy. It makes me happy knowing who he is as a person.
Yeah. So yeah, fuck Russ.
Yeah.
Actually, no, we shouldn't say that. I'll get demonetized.
Yeah.
I often get like the yellow sign, and I have to request for review of the.
Really?
Yeah, like even I think I got demonetized. I got demonetized by YouTube on one of your videos, one songs. I'm
Wait,
not.
which song?
I think it was Lonely. I'm not sure.
It's not like still like that, is it?
Nah, they all go like green after I submit like how was it called, like some sort of counterclaim. Uh,
Huh.
After I object their demonetization, but it always takes them like 2 days to review it. It's kind of annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
That's I that yeah, no, that's really annoying. Like I don't know. I just don't get that. But like I respect it cuz like I feel like that's fair enough because like if I didn't like know that you were posting my song and like I didn't want you to post my song like for whatever reason, like I could understand that as like being a creator.
No,
Like,
I mean they don't. It's not a copyright claim or anything. They demonetize it because of not abiding the community guidelines or something like that. It's not
what's not abiding by the community guidelines about it?
exactly nothing.
Exactly.
That's why
Exactly.
it goes okay after I submit
Okay,
the
gotcha.
objection. And that's the weird thing. Sometimes I think when there's a word like fuck or something in the song, it actually detects it, and that's why it
And
goes.
that demonetizes it.
I think that's a part of the problem. I'm
Are
not
you
sure.
fucking serious?
Yeah.
Wow. Maybe I should stop swearing in this. Yeah.
Nah, I am totally fine. Don't worry. I don't want to censor myself at all, or you as an artist especially.
Yeah.
I just wanna touch on something that's not emotional, but like kind of
Yeah.
bec-
Like,
because you're living in the U.S. You probably heard about the shooting that happened yesterday.
yeah, dude.
Where
It's
where was
crazy.
where was that actually?
It was in Florida, I think. I'm pretty sure it was in Florida.
Do you actually feel like not safe or something? Sometimes.
Yeah, dude. I hate school in the first place. Like, I really hate school. Um, and like I've
Why?
tried to be because I feel like I'm like not trying to seem like a dick, but like I feel like I'm smarter than like not all of my teachers, but like a lot of them. And like it kills me. Not and like it doesn't kill me that I'm smarter than them and that they're teaching me. It kills me how they act to me. And
Mm.
like when I know that I'm smarter than them because it's like, dude, like I'm smarter than you. Don't be a fucking dickhead to me for no reason. But
It's probably because you watched Rick and Morty.
yeah, exactly.
Nah,
I'm probably just talking too much about Pickle Rick.
yeah, probably. But so you think is that the situation you think for most schools in America that like teachers they think too much of themselves and like too like egocentric.
I think that's like one of the big, I can't speak for other countries and I certainly can't speak for
No,
all of the
but no,
schools in
but
America, but for my personal experience, it has been something that I have countlessly experienced. And it's like also a big reason why I'm a psychology major, just because I like um examining why are there so many teachers that are like that? You know, like what is it? What makes them become a teacher to do something like that where they want to feel that power? Like why do they want to feel the power? Well, I would think that if you want to be a teacher, you want to educate. You want kids to learn. You wouldn't want to care about, you know, the power aspect. So it's very interesting to me.
I think it you can break it down to like I guess low self-esteem and like insecurity
Yeah.
and perhaps not they don't become a teacher because they want to, and that's like
I think that's I think because what I've seen is that it could be a million different reasons, but there's always just like one detail that like explains everything. Like, but like it's like a matter of figuring out what that detail is. And then like once you figure it out though, I just feel like everything else will fall into place and it'll just all make sense.
I don't think it's only one detail though because like there are many factors that come into play and you
Like
cannot
what I mean is
reduce it to like
like
one thing.
sometimes like when I'm driving around, like I'll be pissed off well, I don't really get pissed off driving. Like if my girlfriend gets pissed off driving when she's driving, like and there's like an old dude in front of us, and like we don't know it's an old dude, and we just think it's like a bad driver, and you get angry about it, and then he like pulls over, and then you see he's an old dude. All you need to know was that he was an old dude, and that one detail explained why he was driving slow, and like so like you get what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
But so what I mean in terms of the teachers is, like for example, I have this current teacher right now where I got an exam back today
Mm-hmm.
in my abnormal psychology class, and I don't take notes in class because that's just like not something I've ever done. I don't really need to. It's not how I learn. I learn more like hearing things. It's like maybe yeah, it's like why I like doing music. Anyway, but she wrote on my paper after she scored it 2 out of 10. Um, Even when there were questions on it, like when I'm not exaggerating, like I could literally go get the fucking test and show you. Like there's questions on it where they're correct answers, but she marked them wrong, and she wrote on the test, maybe taking notes in class would help you.
I think that's very very sad and tragic about the whole system.
Yeah,
And which university are you? What's your university again?
I go to University of New England.
How is that supposed to be ranked compared to?
So I used to go to Colby College, which is a little Ivy League school or mini Ivy League school. That's like or it's called NESCAC. Um, but I hated it there because the kids there were all dicks. Like they were all like really rich and like I come from like a wealthy background, but like the kids there like come from wealthy backgrounds and all they wear is like collared shirts. Like at like the cafeteria every night, like I wouldn't sit with anyone and I would just sit alone, and like I would look around at all these dudes that every night they would come to dinner with fucking sweater vests on, dude. I'm serious, dude. I'm
I
serious.
totally
Every night.
understand.
And I was like, holy shit, dude, like what are you fucking guys doing? Like you're going to cafeteria dinner, like you don't need to wear a fucking sweater vest right now. And like it's obvious there's nothing wrong with the sweater vest, but what my point is it's not just the sweater vest, it's what they think it embodies and how they hold themselves and like speak. Like another common thing was they would make fun of the neighboring college because it was an underranking school in comparison, and they would like make fun of the kids that went there. And I actually had a very close friend from high school who ended up going there, and I, that fucking pissed me off so bad. Like I had a few of them come to a party at Colby once, and they all got kicked out because they didn't go to Colby, and like I was fucking pissed, dude. Like it just didn't make sense to me because like they were just being such dickheads because their parents had money and just because they just wanted to wear fucking collared shirts and feel special.
That's weird. When you say me all of this, I can't help but think of all like the American movies and stuff like that. And like when I'm watching them, I'm always thinking that that's a very exaggerated view of how the
Dude, it
American
is
schools
in
are.
like it's an exaggerated view, but like this is a school where like Colby College, that's like a school where like when I say it's a little Ivy, it's like basically it's like a D3 school. So it's called a little Ivy because they consider it like the same education basically as an Ivy League school, but it's like way smaller because
Mm.
like it's only 1,800 kids that go to those schools as comparison to like Harvard and like Dartmouth have like way more. But they're all the same kids. It's basically for just kids that are from those backgrounds but didn't get into the Ivy League schools. Like, and so they're going to the little Ivy League schools.
Uh, when I compare your university to my university, it's like I feel much better now.
Yeah.
So what I've been observing is that like many guys are running away from the opportunity to go to university, while many women are taking up the whole humanity and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
I mean,
And
I can't speak for like the whole, but like I feel like that's definitely true.
no, I've heard that by other like actually academic people in the field. It's not only my observation, and I think this kind of links with how depression and suicidal thoughts and stuff like that, and
Dude,
how
that's the first thing I said to my girlfriend today when I came back because she was surprised that I wasn't more upset by because I really liked that professor, which is the most upsetting part because I liked her lectures. But when she wrote down my paper today, I was like, that's fucking ridiculous. Like that's so insulting to me for no
sometimes
reason.
sometimes when something is like too ridiculous, you cannot take it like a personal offense. You just like, what the fuck, and
Yeah. Well,
you
no, no, no.
can.
But like, my point is that I know it obviously seemed ridiculous, but she did it like not to be ridiculous. She did it like to be rude for
Mm,
whatever reason. And like, cause like she was like, talking to me in that class, and she was like, "Yeah, you have to start taking notes." And it's like it's not part of the class. Like I don't have to start taking notes actually. And so she couldn't do anything about it.
mm. But like going back to that point of that I wanted to make.
Yeah, go ahead.
What do you think? Why do you think this is going on? The whole
I think
why is depression becoming such a trend? I
I
guess.
think that it's the root of it is education. And I truly do. I think that obviously not everyone in the world is going to grow up, or specifically in at least America, because I can speak for that, from my culture. Not everyone's going to grow up in a great household, but for the most part, they'll have parents that, love them and will do their best. Uh, but as far as education goes, it seems to me, maybe not early on, because I can't really see a lot of early on like educators that educate young kids that want to have like power upon young kids. That's kind of odd to me.
Mm-hmm.
But as far as like older and like when kids start to become like young adults and they start to have like actual conscious brains and like they start to process their own abstract thoughts, um, I feel like it's really a power trip for so many educators, and it's terrifying because that isn't how anyone learns. That's not how human beings learn, and that's not going to be conducive towards a better society.
I guess you really don't like the system, the
Yeah, no,
educational
I
system.
don't, dude. I hate the education system.
I don't think it's only that because there are like many successful
No,
people.
no, yeah.
No, it's obviously not only that, but I wanted to make the point that people end up having like everything they want in their life, successful career, like family, and they still are in a place where they find no, like, I
No,
guess, meaning, and
yeah.
they're like,
And the thing is it's because, not to like stop you, but
no.
I feel like specifically in America at least, because I've obviously never really been, like, I've been to other countries, but I just don't really know what it's like there. But in here, I just know that kids are taught to learn, go to college, get a job, and like work for money. And like you have to pick by a certain time what you do. And it kills me because if you don't pick what you do, then you either fall behind or you fall into debt from school. So you basically fall into a place where you have to work. So it's almost like America's built a system where kids literally have to work and go to college and can't create. And it's like they just don't want people to create anything, which is the scariest thing to me.
But I think that it is a good thing to work. It's not a bad. It's not necessarily a
No, it's
bad thing.
not.
Like, I think you have the choice of not going to university and still be able to succeed in life. That it's all about determination and taking up responsibility and being able to like have an actual aim, because people don't actually stop having the desire to go to university because of they want to do something else. They just stop wanting to go to university because they don't know what to do. No, it's not that the problem.
Yeah.
And it's, yeah, it's also the part of the whole education system doesn't give you like the tools to work with, I would say.
What's it like for your education system? Is it similar?
I would say the whole thing that you said about that you have to go to university, get a degree, and then start working, it applies to the whole Western world, including America, like Canada, obviously, and Western Europe, Europe as a whole. Uh, it's all the same, but yeah, I guess in America it's the difference is that in America it's much more expensive to actually go to university. I can give
Yeah,
you.
no, it's crazy.
I'm studying in the UK, which is not very cheap as well, especially for like a person like me from Bulgaria, which is like
Yeah.
times three. You know. Uh, how much? I'm paying £9,000 per year, which is not that not
Wait, 9,000 pounds a year? Isn't that US like 15,000
perhaps
or around there? Yeah. Like
compared
I'm
to you. That's
paying,
probably not that much.
yeah, dude, I'm paying. So at Colby, it was 65,000 a year,
Sheesh.
and at UNE now it's 45,000.
Hmm. Yeah,
It's
yeah.
crazy.
That's what I'm saying. In the US, it's much worse, but
It's crazy.
in Europe, you have well, you get loans as well, I guess, but not only the
Yeah.
loans, but
But the loans have interest, so you have to pay back more.
yeah, but the thing is, I don't know if it works the same. They take out a percentage out of your salary. Is that how it works with you?
Mm,
Because
I'm not sure. Maybe,
because
maybe.
in the UK, after I finish, and if I get a job which earns me a certain amount of money, you need to go above a certain like limit. It has to be at least 19,000 pounds a year,
Yeah,
and
we
they
might
then
have
they
something
start.
like that, but I'm not sure.
Hmm.
Gonna have to wait and see, I guess.
Yeah, I think you should find out. That's
Yeah,
actually
I should probably figure
something
that
you
out.
need to know. Yeah, I wanted to say that well, that's the UK, but you have many countries like Denmark and Sweden where higher education is free. You don't pay to go to university, and also in the Netherlands, it's only 2,000 euros per year. Germany it's also free, I think.
Wow.
Uh, in France, is I think it's a bit expensive there, but it's not as expensive as in the UK. The point is that it's the access is much easier for us, I
Right.
guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, and you telling me how the situation is in your university with your professors and that lady or whatever. We
Yeah.
we we don't have such a thing. Like everyone is just so fucking nice to you. You have no idea. It's
Really?
like yeah, like every professor is like absolutely. Uh,
Huh. Yeah, that's not what
I
it's like
have
here. Huh.
they like the thing is they have respect to every single student and they try to make the environment as easy as possible and yeah,
That's
basically
probably why you guys end up so much smarter than us.
of I don't think it's only that, to be honest. Like
Yeah, well, you didn't deny it.
nah, I wouldn't deny. Nah, it's just America is too big, and
Yeah, I guess that's fair.
and like there's stuff so deeply rooted in its
Yeah.
culture, although your history is very brief compared to the whole
Right.
globe.
No, yeah, very.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I cannot I cannot come to terms that I would say that America is a good place to live.
It's it's okay. It's got its ups and its downs, but we've got a hell of a president right now. It's quite interesting.
Do you dislike him very much, or
Um, do you get demonetized if I say like he's terrible?
you said it already?
Yeah.
I don't want to take a stance because
Ha!
because this might bite me back at, like in a couple of years time.
Yeah, exactly.
Imagine like if I imagine like I become a big YouTuber per se, and like someone is going through my videos hating me very much.
Yeah, and just for the fucking Donald Trump comments.
No, whatever I say can actually be held against me, like they say in the fucking movies or whatever.
Yeah.
Although it's good that I actually realized it just now.
Yeah.
uh, it's been. I think we should wrap this up. I think.
Yeah. Word.
How you feeling?
I'm good. I'm not
I
that high
I
anymore. I have to go smoke.
this might get me demonetized though. Nah,
Yeah,
joking.
I
I
just might have
I
to clip out the Donald Trump parts.
it was really nice talking to you, man. Really
Yeah,
nice.
it was good to talk to you too. It was
It's,
cool to actually
it was actually, yeah, it was good
see.
to.
Yeah, I see what you look like.
It makes it, I think, a bit more personal. And it's not just this
Yeah,
thing going on the internet.
yeah, exactly, man.
I hope we would do this again in the future.
Yeah, for sure.
We
I
covered
can't
quite
wait to see what you fucking trim
we
for
covered
the
quite a
video.
few topics. I think it was
Yeah,
it
no,
was
we talked for a while.
it was fun. It was fun. Okay,
Yeah.
it's actually
We're-
like 2 a.m. here.
Oh wow, it's only 9 for me.
9 like p.m. right?
Yeah, yeah.
I should go to sleep. Okay.
Right. All
Okay.
right, see you,
Nice
man.
talking to you. See you soon.
Peace, bro.